Hello, it's Shell Luna, also known as Wolfie Luna on other parts of the internet, and I'm playing some more Dragon Age Origins. Now, last time we left off, my younger brother, had just murdered my older brother and framed me for it. And so now I've been exiled to the dark spawny bits, the deep roads, and I have to go meet up with some Grey Wardens. So that's fun. I'm really, really keen on being, like, exiled and stuff. Yep, I've been sent to exile in the deep roads, and I've got to fight Darkspawn, or find the Grey Wardens. Probably both. Now, one thing's I actually kind of liked about what happened last episode, or last few episodes, considering I'm splitting it up, is how they actually kind of foreshadowed the whole exile thing, and those textures have not loaded right. And one of the things I like about, well, we'll edit that out, that was just me getting rid of the Steam window that you can't see, but I could see and was bothering me. Anyway, I like the way it sort of foreshadowed that, your brother might be fucking you over with the thing with Lord Dace, I think, where he was, like, being superficially nice. It was actually getting you to stab yourself in the foot. It sort of primed you to start thinking about, hey, could people who are being superficially nice be about to stab you in the foot? Or in the back, in this case. So that's nice. And I'm just going to check the map to work out where I need to go. I don't think I can go forward. I think eventually forward... Yeah, forward ends up being just like a rock slide, so I can't go there. So I think I'm going up this ramp. Oh, yep, saved game ominously. Gotta go up this ramp. One thing's... He sort of foreshadows and primes you for that happening. But unfortunately you can't avoid it because the hand of the plot. And hi, I'm your exile princess, so I'm gonna, like, double. I'm gonna, like, double with your corpse once I killed this spider. I love stunning things with my shield. It's so fun. I love it. Ooh, nice. I got armor now! So I could be not, like, in my under things. Yeah, prison clothes. So now I'm, like, wearing not a lot of clothes. I kind of want my noble armor back because that, like, covered stuff. And now I'm just feeling the breeze going up my skirt. And yeah, no. This seems like a lot of spiders. Are the spiders Darkspawn? Because again, that leads to new questions about, that leads to new questions about, like, the spiders in the mage place. Because, like, why, how did you get a Darkspawn spider in this? Right. Okay. Well, no, I'm getting stunned. We're stunning each other. I'm going to take your stuff. Oh, no health poultice. Oh, I took my health poultices when I was in prison, and I walked onto a bear trap again. They really blend in with the floor. When you're a dead dwarf, I'm going to take the dagger and leather gloves. And put on your stuff. I'm just looting all the corpses, wearing all their clothes. Now I've got a stagger. That's damage 4. That seems to be a similar level of stuff. Well, actually that sword might be better. I think I can still wield a shield with it. So let's go swap that. I'm still wearing a shield, so that probably means I can still wear it. Let's just double check the map to see I'm not going anywhere random. So I think go either north or south. But I'm going to guess south is the way I'm meant to go. I don't have a lot of evidence for this thought. It just feels right. I could be going in the wrong direction. I'm just going to get eaten by Darkspawn. But I'm going to go the good old maze finding rules. When in doubt, go left or south. Fight them. Double fight them. What am I doing? Sliding around randomly. I go here, attack. Really awkward moving around. I might be using tactical view. No, the caves make tactical view a bad idea. Let's take this up. A lyrium potion. I don't know what that does. I think it might be more useful if I was magic. So I'll just give it to my magic people when the time comes. Oh, a skeleton! So the dagger isn't much better. It is a worse dagger. And that's the end of this pathway. Well, once again, I walked into the bloody web. Like a ding-dong. The thing is, I have no excuse for walking into the webs. Because unlike, like, the bear traps, you can see them. Obviously, like, the bear traps, they just blend into the floor. The webs, they're hanging in front of you. You don't just walk into them. Okay. Shield bash. And... oh, no, that was pretty quick. Is there more genlock? I feel like there've been more genlock. Are the genlock darkspawn? I really don't know much about this. Okay, my panic. Okay, let's take this. Oh, no, I'll walk past you. Let's take your stuff.
Of course.
Another health pulses, that's nice. And superior dwarven guard armor. I'm not sure I can wear that. I wasn't putting all my points into strength, which in hindsight might not have been the smartest move. No, I think I can do it. Do I think I'm encumbered? Yeah, so it's going to increase my stamina cost, but I'm going to be tougher. So that's again, follow the good old rule of when in doubt, go left. And hopefully I'll meet up with the Grey Warden soon. I could be going the wrong direction, in which case, yell at me in the comments. It won't tell me anything because it'll be happening in the past for you, or past for me, but it could be cathartic. I really wish I had shoes. These cones must be getting uncomfortable. Oh hey! There's a square. Not a square, an X.
By the Maker, it's a dwarf.
Lady Idukan, what are you doing here alone? Where are your troops?
About that, I'm... Sorry for the coughing. I'm not Lady Idukan anymore. Sorry about that.
You have been made to walk the deep roads, then.
You mean you were exiled? What happened?
I do not think matters of dwarven honor are any business of ours. You need not answer, friend.
Yeah, I was betrayed by my brother. He framed me for the murder of my other brother.
Lord Trian?
No. Balin was the one. It was Balin. Trian's dead because of Balin.
I see. The brutal intrigue of the dwarven court continues, then. Your father intimated as much. There is no reason for you to walk these deep roads and die for something you did not do. You have already proven yourself both resourceful and skilled, and I would expect nothing less from an Idukan. I've been searching for those with your level of ability. Your exploits in the deep roads set you apart.
Oh, thank you.
As leader of the Grey Wardens in Ferelden, I would like to formally invite you to join our order.
Yes, I'm totally joining. Well, I would be honored. But before I say that, that guy here, he looks surprisingly like Joan. I think it's just, how they just use the same face model, but is that Joan? Anyway, I would be honored to join your Darkspawn fighting clique.
Then welcome. We leave immediately for Ostagar to join with the human forces facing the Darkspawn hordes led by King Kaelin. Stay close. There are still Darkspawn around every corner.
But am I going to be the one running ahead? Yep, I can zoom the camera to change view. That's nice. I still like the over-the-shoulder view. The tactical view, I'm sure, is useful in some cases, but I found I just get stuck. I think it's more useful for, like, if you're a mage. It lets you see and let you play some AoEs better. But I'm not a mage. I'm a hitty person, so it won't matter to me. And
we will be traveling south through the hinterlands to the ruin of Ostagar, on the edges of the Korkari Wilds. The Tevinter Imperium built Ostagar long ago to prevent the Wilders from invading the northern lowlands. It's fitting we make our stand here, even if we face a different foe within that forest.
Okay.
The King's forces have clashed with the Darkspawn several times, but here is where the bulk of the Horde will show itself. There are only a few Grey Wardens within Ferelden at the moment, but all of us are here.
I still don't have
This
shoes.
blight must be stopped, here and now. If it spreads to the north, Ferelden will fall.
Oh there,
Give
Duncan.
me shoes.
King Kalen, I didn't expect
A royal welcome? I was beginning to worry you'd miss all the fun.
Not if I could help it, Your Majesty.
Then I'll have the mighty Duncan at my side in battle after all. Glorious. The other wardens told me you'd found a promising recruit. I take it this is she?
Allow me to introduce you, Your Majesty.
There's no need to be so formal, Duncan. We'll be shedding blood together after all. Ho there, friend. Might I know your name?
I wish I could still introduce myself as Wolfie Iduken, but no. No, I can't. I'm Wolfie, Your Majesty.
Pleased to meet you. The Grey Wardens are desperate to bolster their numbers, and I, for one, am glad to help them. It's good to see one of the honourable stout folk outside Ordomar.
I recognise that guy's voice actor. Also, I was saying before, there were some volume problems with the previous set of episodes. I've turned the volume of the game down, and hopefully that will mean I'm not having to shout over the game. But if that doesn't work, I'll have to work something else out. Anyway, I should be talking to the king, and not getting distracted talking to you guys. Although you guys are much more interesting than the king. I'll say... Oh, there's not really a politic answer. I don't want to say leaving Orzammar wasn't my idea. I'm in a new land. I'm gonna leave the whole murder framing behind me. But you must know many members of the noble caste is also alive. So I'm just gonna have to go for how much do you know about the dwarves, Your Majesty?
I've always wanted to learn more. Perhaps you could enlighten me sometime.
Yeah, if Your Majesty wishes.
I do. I'll make sure to have the finest dwarven brew brought up from the palace cellars. After we've dealt with the blight, of course. I've been to Orzammar. King Endrin invited my father to a grand proving long ago. How does Endrin fare these days?
Leaving my past behind me. I hear the king was well enough when I left.
Good. I hope to work with him as well as my father did. Allow me to be the first to welcome you to Ostagar. The Wardens will benefit greatly with you in their ranks.
Oh, you're too kind, Your Majesty.
I'm sorry to cut this short, but I should return to my tent. Loghain waits eagerly to bore me with his strategies.
Your uncle sends his greetings and reminds you that Redcliffe forces could be here in less than a week.
Ha! Eamon just wants in on the glory. We've won 3 battles against these monsters, and tomorrow should be no different.
I didn't realize things were going so well.
I'm not even sure this is a true blight. There are plenty of darkspawn on the field, but alas, we've seen no sign of an archdemon.
Disappointed, Your Majesty?
I'd hoped for a war like in the tales. A king riding with the fabled Grey Wardens against a tainted god. But I suppose this will have to
Be
do.
careful what you wish for.
I must go before Loghain sends out a search party. Farewell, Grey Wardens.
Be really careful what you wish for, King. He's gonna die. He's dead. He's been cocky. He's gonna die. Admittedly, every other time I've
What
said
the
someone's
king
gonna
said
die,
is
it's not
true. They've won several battles against the Darkspawn here.
Yeah, you don't sound very reassured.
Despite the victories so far, the Darkspawn horde grows larger with each passing day. By now, they look to outnumber us. I know there is an archdemon behind this, but I cannot ask the king to act solely on my feeling.
So... options. What would you have him do?
Wait for reinforcements. We sent a call out west to the Grey Wardens of Orlais, but it will be many days before they can join us. Our numbers in Ferelden are too few. We must do what we can and look to Teyrn Loghain to make up the difference. To that end, we should proceed with the joining ritual without delay.
Yep. What do you mean, what ritual? I'm as confused as my character is.
Every recruit must go through a secret ritual we call the joining in order to become a Grey Warden. The ritual is brief, but some preparation is required. We must begin soon.
Sure. Let's wonderful. Let's get this over with.
Feel free to explore the camp here as you wish. All I ask is that you do not leave it for the time being. There is another Grey Warden in the camp by the name of Alistair. When When you're ready, seek him out and tell him it's time to summon the other recruits. Until then, I have business I must attend to. You may find me at the Grey Warden tent on the other side of this bridge, should you need to.
Yes, that's nice. Oh, I've got an achievement, Kinslayer. Nice. So, I think I'm just gonna look around the camp. There's Doctor, there's Alistair. I'm gonna cross the bridge. I'm gonna look around the camp, see if there's any people to talk to, and then I'll go talk to Alistair. There's a lot of people, and that bridge just drops off concerningly. I really wish I hope there's someone where I can buy shoes. The lack of shoes is going to start to bother me. I'm just going to be barefoot fighting people. Oh, I've leveled up.
You must be the Grey Warden recruit that Duncan brought.
Yes, I am she. Or her, as people with normal grammar say, but not in Dragon Age. Okay, level up. I've got pretty good strength. Let's go for some strength. Let's get my constitution to around number 2. That's probably not the best setup, but shh, I don't know it. And that one, I've got to pick more skills. Expert combat training. I've got coercion, but I can't actually get any further because I need more cunning. Trap making, survival. I'm probably going to get the mage just to do the herbalism. So it's either combat tactics or expert combat training. I'll get access to 3rd tier weapon talent so I can do more shield bashing. But combat tactics will probably be useful, so let's go for combat tactics. 3rd tier would be so nice. Go for precise striking, but I mean my attack speed will slow down. Shield defense. Oh, maybe I should have got. Hang on. Let's change my choices. What if instead I got this? Could I get? I couldn't get any 3rd tier talents anyway, so I may as well wait till next level. And let's go for precise striking. That seems like there are some cases where that could actually be really useful. Like, I think it's a thing you only turn on some of the time. Yeah, it's got a cooldown, so you only have it on some of the time. And that seems like a reasonable trade-off occasionally. Okay, let's go. I've got 2 tactic slots. That's nice. Oh, so what I can do is I can set my the enemy behavior. So shield bash, I'm not going to make it greater than 75. I'm going to change it to nearest. Is there a way of saying I want to do it to the nearest? Oh yeah, enemy nearest visible. So that way I don't like the gotta make sure it's the enemy with a certain amount of health. That seems unhelpful. Okay, so here I am.